Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're having an amazing Monday morning. Your coffee is strong or your tea, and you have a smile on your face. So, I think one thing we don't talk about enough is the symptoms of leaving abuse after leaving abuse. When I decided to silently leave in 2017, I had no idea what I was in for, what he had planned for me, um, or that I was going to almost be murdered. So, I think it's important to know that and know the symptoms, but I also think it's important to say that it's always better to get out because you could also be murdered staying. Um, but when I got out with all the things that I went through from hospitals to everything like that, I suffered from a lot of um, symptoms. I don't know whether it was from trauma or medically induced from meds, but I suffered from severe um, vertigo. And once I actually collapsed while I was with my dad um, onto the pavement. And so for a long time, just getting my kids to school, I would use a walker. I slowly trying to regress like out of that and use a cane, but sometimes it comes back and I have to use the walker to get out. So it's not easy. You go through a lot of physical symptoms depending on your journey and what you've been through and what they put you through after and trying to leave because they're losing control of you. And you can suffer from many things like dissociation, where you need grounding things to keep you grounded, and you can suffer from, for instance, I trying to start a new relationship after that. I had one cab driver drive me past my location. And it freaked me out. And getting in cars with new people that I don't really know scares me because I was with my ex for 9 years before he physically strangled me and tried to murder me. That now I'm scared to get in a car with anyone new or live like a life of what I should be living and happiness because I'm scared somebody's going to try and kill me or the next one might finish the job. And you shouldn't have to live like that. And especially all the stuff my children and I have endured from neighbors after caused a lot of. They were happy after abuse and they would have healed just fine. But all the harassment from the neighbors caused them to have vertigo too and suffer from trauma. Some of them suffered from nightmares. I suffered from nightmares of my neighbors trying to kill me, which they almost did from the bullying. Because I wasn't getting out and wasn't as active as I usually was, that I put on a lot of weight, and then the weight almost killed me. So it's not easy to leave abuse, to say the least, but you've got to do it. You've got to do it for you. You've got to do it for your kids. But sometimes it's like learning how to walk all over again when you get out. And to all those people that join in and attack, you have no idea what you're doing to a person. And if you only knew, I don't think you would have done it. But treat everyone you meet with love and kindness because you never know what somebody's going through or what they're suffering from because of what they've been through. So, peace, love, and happiness. You got this, baby.